Nature made apples, but Auntie Fizzo's made them better with Auntie Cleo's patented mock apple cider.
Mock apple cider? What's it made with if it's not apples? Welcome to the stream, guys. And by guys, I mean myself and potential viewers later down the line. Let me double check a few things. Last live stream I had a problem with some echoing audio. I think I fixed that. Fingers crossed. And then we had a little bit of stuttering. I think I made sure there's no stuttering. It seems pretty smooth so far. Hopefully we get no more lag or anything. Ooh, looks good. But yeah. Let's see. Did I level up? I did level up last game. I remember now. So we'll probably put some points into that. But yeah. Let me just double check a few more things. I don't know where that went, so I'm gonna go over here. I'll use my computer, the thing that's in front of me that I'm using to record things. You know, that thing that's important for me to do my work. Yeah, go over here. Go to my live stuff. Thank you. Yes, it's streaming. Excellent. I just need to see if I can't follow along here. Make sure things are fine. Can I not? Alright, let me go over here. This might make it stutter. Doing what I'm about to do right now, it might make it freak out. And it's recording the video capture device. Good. Let me go to me. Boop. Boop. Excellent. Looks good. We good. Baby. Excellent. Let me make sure my volume's not too low for myself here, but not too high that it's going to get picked up by my lovely little microphone. Alright, let's see. Got more points. Have 2 in sneak, 2 in lockpick. Nice. 2 in observation. Nice. I'm going to add 1 more to hack because that's going to come in handy. Engineering, science, speech is so good. Speech is such a useful thing. I'm gonna go with speech. Okay, as much as I need to apply more things to like guns and stuff. Okay, I can get 1 perk. Let me think here, because now I've just added more perks that I can use. Oh no, not the lag. No, it just did 1 lag. I'm hoping that's as laggy as it'll get. That was odd. It could have been an input thing too. Who knows? Hopefully it's just the UI problem and not my stream. I really hope not. I'm trying to make it nice for you. I pay for good internet. I get good gig internet, you know, but I think it's just my computer. I really need to get it a graphics card, and I need to give it an update, and I gotta also probably clean out a lot of stuff on here. It'll probably make it run a little faster. Let's see, Ghost. I'm not looking for that. What's the treasure hunter? Searching through containers can occasionally reward you with bonus bits or crafting materials. See, that's me. I search everything. Ugh, that's so useful for me because I do that. Restricted access. You can access restricted inventory of vending machines. Interesting. Gain the ability to pickpocket others. Pickpocketing can be activated by crouching up to unaware humans. Is there like a chance that they can catch me, or is it just like I literally am snuck behind them, they can't see me, I pickpocket, it's mine? Because that's good too. I like that because that means I could probably steal people's clothing or keys and stuff, which is useful. Especially the clothing bit. Manual reset. You can hack into auto mechanicals, forcing them to restart temporarily, disabling them. You can reset and automatics by sneaking up on them and having enough hack skill. Also gain bonus damage to against automatics. Okay. Point blank artist. Damage with shotguns, SMGs, and pistols is increased against targets within 10 meters, but less above that distance. These weapons also gain increased sneak attack damage. It's kind of useful. I try to sneak up on everything, but that's for shotguns, SMGs, and pistols, not for like a rifle. What's commando? You unlock additional weapon and equipment slot. Well, yeah. That's useful. It's gonna probably be the thing I want the most. Sharpshooter though, but marksmen get more increased damage distances of more. Which one do I choose? No, I gotta wait for the next time I level up to get the other one. No, that's useful now. That is useful now. What? Where did that go? I want that. Yes. Apply. Accept. Thank you. That was weird. Okay. Next time. Next time we'll get the extra weapon slot. I do have some... I need to find a bench. Where's a bench? I have yet to do any kind of like crafting or anything. And I've picked up a bunch of crap. This is gonna be a hospital. Is there gonna be a bench at like crummy little bar? Crummy little bar? You don't have a bench? Oh, you aren't a crummy little bar. You're just a place. You're just a disgrace. You do not have one. You.
Never been the type to sit behind a desk all
Sorry,
day.
I want to sneak behind you.
When I could stand behind a bar.
I could just murder you. I could murder all of you. This is a choice I have at any point in time within my life cycle of this guy. This guy's still scrubbing the wall. He's horrible at his job. I'd be done with it by now. Fuck. Silver's gonna be there somewhere. That's actually where I need to go, is in here. You guys don't have a workbench, though. Oh, okay. Of course, I'll run into workbenches all over the darn place whenever I don't want to find them, but when I'm trying to look for one, I will never, ever, ever, ever be able to find it. This is a vending machine. What do you got? Bypass shunts, biomass grenades, shells. Ooh, that's useful. Shotguns is so good. How much does it cost? Oh, it's so cheap. Smoke grenades, interesting. Mag picks, great, but no lock picks. I can't seem to find lock picks. I don't know what it is about lock picks, but I don't think they exist in this game. Am I just getting... Stealing is not the answer, stealing is the question. The answer is yes. I'm sorry. Unauthorized use of this item by any persons without a security rating of A5 is a Class C felony. Okay. Silliness. What's that? Shock rods. Okay. But I can also just straight up buy. Oh, that's a lot of money for that, though. You want bullets, man. Holy heck. Okay, what am I low on? A little bit of everything. Can I get a little bit of everything? Yeah, I don't need to buy all of it. I just need enough to, like, you know, not have me die. 50 is more than enough. For 250 bucks, I'll take that. Oh, there it goes. Okay. There's gonna be 250 bits, approximately. Why does it go up by threes? Weird. Fine, accept. I know buying ammunition in basically any of these kind of games is a little bit silly, but early on it's nice to have it. Also, I think I might need to move my webcam up. It'll also make me just a wee bit smaller. Boop. Okay. Yeah, better. Yar har har. Okay. Well, bought some stuff. So it goes from that to that. That's gonna be fine. I just need a workbench, man.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Yeah, something might be back here that I might want. Like, you know, the extra holster. Yeah. Won't mind if I just shut this door and then crouch, right? Yeah, I'm gonna also save just in case for some strange reason my companions are like narcs or something. Hey, you have a wonderful day, my dude. I just was just inspecting, just popped on by. Alright. Any of you have a freaking...
I'm always hearing about middle and lower managers.
Well, the middle managers assign all the hard work to the lower managers, who pass that work on down to the bottom rungers. The bottom rungers work just hard enough so they won't get their contracts canceled by the lower managers, who are fine with it as long as they get their bonuses signed off.
It all sounds so cool.
Pretty sure it'll show up on the thing. What am I trying to do? Wait, why am I going over here? Sorry. What quest is activated? Ah, okay. It put me back on the main quest. So this is technically where I'm trying to go.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just taro excrement.
Okay, I want to talk to some of you guys. You gonna have to give me a mo. Where's the nearest workbench? This looks like a place that would have a workbench. Workbench? Workbench. Workbench? Hey, Copernicus. It's a cool helmet you got there, Copernicus. That's a little Tinsley, huh? I kind of want to talk to you guys, but not right this second. I gotta find a flippin' workbench. Twigs a Bird and the Outer Worlds 2 presents the quest for the workbench. Da 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 da. Wait, isn't that just a... Shut up. Ah, found one. Oh, so they... Oh, okay, so they will show up on there, but I have to get close to one. Okay. Mods. Thank you. This is what I've been trying to figure out. That's awesome. Plasma soak. Armoring. Interesting. Cool. Got no modifications for those though. Interesting. Just black powder and scrap metal. Cloth and scrap metal. Interesting. Makes me 25 of them. Okay, so yeah, buying ammo is silly. I shouldn't have bought ammo. It'll come in handy though. More shooting is better than no shooting. Utility. Now I can gain additional stuff. Neat. I don't have any weapon mods for that. I can make some bypass shunts and some med picks, but that's it. Good to know. I still make 100 of them. That's not bad. I'll make 80. I say go for it. Crafting on it. Crafting available. Okay. Oh, I gotta hold it down. Whoa. Did it make that? Or did it not make that? Dude. There you go. Yep, it did. Okay. So you could accidentally just craft a crap ton if you're not careful. Got it. Alright, now that I've sufficiently walked all the way around over here, back over this way, yay! Oh, and I can now add I should be able to add an extra holster, shouldn't I? I now have it. I should be able to put another thing on. I see 3 slots. Do I have to, like, go into my inventory and... Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Fairly confusing. And this is the triple barrel shotgun, so let's go with that as my next one. Might as well. I'll equip melee weapons as need be. But if I can shoot things from a distance first, that's all I need. Alright, so I gotta search the what now house. This is for the main quest, right? So... Return them... yeah, we'll do the side quests first, I think. And then we'll do the companion quests. And then we'll go on the main quest. Yeah, welcome to how I like to play these games. I like to try to do all the things I can in the area first. And then do the main quest. I know they kind of want you to do the main quest and then come back to the places and do all the side quests. Not my thing. I like to try to make the whole area either like me or just completely hate me, and then I go on to the next area. And by completely hate me, I mean like I will go through and murder everything.
Why do you corporate folks do all the hard work instead of letting auto mechanicals do it?
Because we get paid to do it.
Because we get paid to do it, and we need the money so we can buy things. Exactly. Why do you, once you buy the things you want, why do you keep working? So we can make more money and buy more things. It isn't that complicated. Oh, I love it. Ah, capitalism. Ah. Early stream, huh? Yes, indeed, Dr. Fusa. See, if I do it early, then I can go for a long time.
I don't much appreciate you undermining my work, Minister. When have I ever not made a go of a job for you, huh?
Oh,
Is it so damn hard to extend a mind of trust?
Calm down. You know well would not have been necessary had you completed your task in a timely manner.
I'll calm down when you stop bringing your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression. You scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies.
Wow. It's a bit rough. Inadequacy? Just because she's being a human being? Oh, good lord. I'm liking you less, Top Hat Man. Give me your hat.
Watch yourself, friend.
I'm gonna put a bullet in your head again. And I do mean again, there's an alternate universe where I've killed you. Anyway.
Bad Trooper Sealong, no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed?
Maybe. Fine.
Excellent. Pleased that someone in my employ can be relied upon.
Makes Auntie's choice like me more.
Here, have one of my finest suits as a token of thanks. May it aid in your capture of hearts and minds.
Topmost
Again,
coat.
you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
So C is an interesting thing. I only saw like it was a black for me. Maybe it wasn't loaded in all the way. Did I see that Sheltron clip in the? I'm talking about Dr. Fuse here. He's asking if I saw the Sheltron clip. Yeah, I heard it. Yes, I couldn't see it though. It was like black except for like one thing popped up on the screen for a moment, and I don't know why. It's possible it just hadn't loaded in though. Very silly. This contract won't stay in my hand. I'd reckon you'd be answering to it right about now. Forget him. Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy. I've got a ship with bed, snacks, and just a little residential trauma. Residual trauma. Sorry. Why hold back? A good old beatdown can be an effective negotiation tactic. I like it. I can play devil's advocate. I can just be chaos. I love this so much. Minister, let Enix fix her graft, and then you won't doubt her efficiency ever again. Why does that? Acquired info discovered. He's got a point. Instead of playing tag with Raptidons, you should have finished the job. But I could help her fix her graft. But I could not have her as a companion. But if I do this, would she still become my companion later? I like having extra companions. They all do different things. And this one seems like it'd probably be really good for hunting or whatnot. This one, Inez here, seems like she'd be very good for hunting. It's a video game. I don't have to refer to him as... Anyway. I'm gonna click this one because it seems like that's a horrible thing to have. So I'd prefer it if she can get fixed for that. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice thing to do. So let's try it.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die
I'm
or
aware he
leave,
calls himself.
how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death the preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit!
Snow punches head off. Bold but stupid. Best of luck ever getting hired in this town again. Oh, fuck. Yes. I know. It's a part of the choices and the consequences. This is part of the reason why I say that I have that as my title of this particular stream. I really want to be devil's advocate here. But yes. Oh, punch his hat off. Good for you, Inez. Please tell me I can still recruit you, right? What if I say punch his hat off? That just turns everything completely sideways. Frick. Fuck it, go for it.
I have done nothing to deserve such barbaric treatment. This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say, but Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
Excellent.
She will most assuredly regret her decision, most assuredly. Now, if you're quite finished urging others to assault my headwear, let's move on. The acquisition of this information is but the first.
Okay, so that didn't make you angry at me, but you do remember that I said that.
My future. The second is my operation in Westport.
Oh, because it was the screen loading, but yes. I heard what Sheldon called himself. Mr. Butt Sniffer. Okay, so cool. So that didn't have that much of a consequence, just because I was like, haha, okay. So there's a little leeway. I don't have to completely always kiss their feet. Okay, the acquisition of this information is only the first part of your plan? Oh, good lord. Okay. I'd have to be pretty thick-skulled not to realize you want me to ask for more details.
I should have known better than to try to bait an individual as savvy as yourself.
Indeed.
So speak openly then. Bringing Westport to heel will deliver me not
just break
only
the fourth
my
wall.
future, but the tools to aid you in your endeavor to enter the Vox station.
Wink at the camera, yeah. Some of the characters kind of wink at the camera. It's not as bad as the first game. The first game was really just kind of like off the rails. I think according to some people that the writing's a little bit more nuanced in this one. So far I'm enjoying it. The first game was pretty off the rails though in terms of just like how absurd everything was. I shall speak openly then, bring Westport to heel. I accept one task and you try to give me another. Find some other back to break. Interesting. That's not something you normally hear from any of these kind of video games. I kind of like that. That's interesting. I like it because I can just do what I want. To be fair, I can make everybody like me just by doing everything that they want and asking of them, but I don't always have to do that. That's what's great about these kind of games. You can choose to do so many different options. Okay, I'm going to try not to be a people pleaser. I'm going to try to play this as if I would be doing it myself. Yes, I helped him out in the beginning, mainly because I kind of liked his hat. It's silly. I'm a silly hat person, but...
I forget myself. I didn't mean to impose. You've already agreed to much. It's been a long time since I've encountered someone able to operate on their own. Do return if you're interested in another task, however.
Interesting. Huh. I like that. It means I can come back whenever I want and still do these things. I like that. So I don't have to do all the side quests right away. Makes me wonder what the end game is for the story then, because that means I'll still be able to come around and do all these things. Curious.
All done in there?
Oh, yeah.
Was hoping we could chat.
Yes, we can. See, unlike most men who would have judged you for your arm and thought that was gross, I do not judge you for your arm and think it is gross.
Hope that little dust-up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got
Couple
a
licks,
proposition.
huh?
Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up. You're going places. I want to go too. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable.
Here's my...
And in time,
maybe
maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back in Auntie's choice.
Who cares? Who cares about Auntie's choice? She's the dictator. She wants you to live your life for money, and money is just a concept that we all worship for some god-awful reason. But there's no romance options in the Outer Worlds and this game either. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, on one hand, okay, it's not like essential, but on the other hand, it's kind of nice to have the romance option. I don't know. I feel like it's a fantasy. Why not? Go for it. It doesn't have to be smutty, like some other games. Looking at you, Witcher. Nah, it's okay. Let's see. You got a deal. Nice sales pitch. Do your services come with a 5-year warranty? Why in the void would you want to go back to Auntie's choice? That's more important.
I can be on my own for a time, but I'd rather it not be permanent. Besides, where else can I turn from nothing to something.
Anywhere with yourself. Didn't you just leave because they refused to let you get treatment? Right. You don't think they intended to let you stay nothing? You don't think they intended to let you stay nothing forever? Being alone has got to be better than being treated like a broken product. Absolutely. Hey guys, wake up. Knock, 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 knock. Are you seeing that? That ought to be a tagline. Have you run it by Auntie yet? There you go. Wow. Wow. Damn. This is why I like the Outer Worlds. It really calls out the silliness of capitalism by really having it in your face all the time. When I'm at work, we have a deal if you buy 4 or more of the candles that I make. They're like $2 off per candle. I say it's a deal because I'm like, it's not that much of a deal and you're still paying money for 4 candles. You're just only getting like a little bit off. And some people are like, oh, they're less money if you buy 4 of them. And I'm like, they're less money if you only buy 1 too. Because you're not spending money on 4 of them. I know it's not a good sales pitch, but at the same point in time, at least it's honest. Very silly. Very, very silly. And this is just a video game, and I have to figure out, yeah.
I did. But I can't expect someone else to foot the bill if there's no guaranteed treatment will work. So I'll take on the risk myself. A go-getter attitude's always rewarded. I get it. You're skeptical. If you got more questions, go on and ask them. You'll not find me hiding anything in the fine print.
Okay. You want to be a go-getter, but you don't have to work for somebody else. You can be your own thing.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with graphs for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
Okay.
This much of a crowd's
Actually,
not
I
likely
think
to
I
keep a
ran
low
into
profile.
him.
Someone
Or
ought to
her.
head back to mind the ship.
Oh, right. Look, Niles, look, man. I think you're cool, but Val heals me. I think you're cool. I kind of need the healer, though. So I'm gonna run with her for a bit, but if we come across where I need more firepower, I'll probably go with you. But since this is the first area, I'd prefer to have the healer until I get to a point where I can just take care of it, and then I don't have to have the healer anymore. Okay, so I'll run it with her first. It's okay, man.
I didn't mean me, but all right. I see where your head's at.
Oh,
Keep safe out there.
After you.
Oh, no, you made me feel bad. Wait, can you come back? Oh, where did you? No. Oh, he's already gone. Usually they would actually legitimately walk, I think, to the ship, but I guess that's better. This make me feel bad. Damn it. All right, skill point available. Yeah. Let's keep getting some more stuff in science and medical. I think is probably a good idea. Except I won't be able to get perks until the next bit. So we'll continue from there. I'm just gonna keep adding everything to everything. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Easily distracted. Your skills are erratic, to say the least, but a jack of all trades is oftentimes better than a master of none. That's me. Hello. You can raise more skills faster, though it'll be harder to ever maximize any particular one. Flaws cannot be removed. Effects. When leveling, you can only add skill points to your lowest non-zero skill or any skill you have no points in already. Cool. Actually, I kind of like that. And I get an extra skill point gain per level. Yeah! Duh! That is so how I play. Give it to me, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna start with Inez side quests. Everybody's got companion quests immediately. Amazing. Healthy improvement core keys. I've already got a bunch of keys for the lockbox on the ship already, and I can get more. So we'll just keep piling those on. Okay, let's go to the lab, and that's what we're going to do first. And that's going to be back over this way anyway. Yay! I'm skipping through the air. So that means I have to go back to the ship quite frequently then. Hello. Oh, it is a lady. I only saw you from the back.
No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled.
That's fine, I just put a bullet through his skull.
Inez, you look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's Choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you.
Interesting. It's good news. Inez is now free to fix her graph. She says you can help. Do contracts mean something different from where you're from? You should mourn Inez, for she is unemployed. The horror! The horror!
That is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scarily friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Okay.
Would if I could have done more.
Well, you can do more now. Duh. I can see why Inez trusts you. I don't think anyone else in Auntie's Choice gives a damn. Why didn't you fix her graph back then? Well, you couldn't have done more, but now you can do more. That's the point.
I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. Though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens. The first candidate is the skeleton crab.
Oh no.
It has a
Had
rare
a funny
form
feeling.
of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by protectorate scientists, who unfortunately went missing.
Yeah, I found their
happened upon
bodies.
an old report
I'm
of
wearing
theirs,
their helmets.
along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
So that's where I
I
get the
heard
code.
rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
You make that sound like a good thing. Are you sure this isn't some doctor's wild fancy? I'd rather not see my own skeleton if I could help it. What's
The
second
second
one?
candidate is a raptidon matriarch.
Yeah, okay.
The only one of her kind on the island, as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
Great. Any ideas on how to kill these things? As it happens, I was wondering how to get into the Vox Relay. Interesting. This isn't matriarch's.
When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready.
Yeah, I'm
Then the grafting part is
presuming I'm
yours.
not going to be strong enough to do this particular quest just yet. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say I might need to come back here later. Kill the creatures, chop off the parts. Seems straightforward enough. Fixing a graft with another graft. What could go wrong?
Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Law guide you both out there.
Thanks, I'll take help from any and every higher power at this point. Yeah. That's going to be a negative. I'm not going to be able to help you right now, companion quest. We're going to go with the main quest and see if we can level up some more to get stronger and not have me die a horrible death multiple times. Because I am so going to die a horrible death multiple times. Oh, I was just at the freaking... you know what, I'm going to... Alright, we're going to go back down to the hospital here real quick. I think they have, like, the thing that I can stick my arm into and it just injects me with goo. Or whatever it does to give me some more health.
What's the fastest way to climb the corporate ladder?
Do your immediate supervisor's job better? Make
I
them
don't think I run faster with pistol.
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income? I got plenty of ideas on how to dispose of it.
Ooh, a little bit of lag. That's probably actually the game. Given the fact that I just sprinted down here at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
I must ask you to hold still.
I must ask you to have something that I can stick my arm into. Do you not have this here? Seems like a super useful thing. How would you not have it? Do I have to talk to you?
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
Oh. Okay. So I can just buy medical supplies, but I can't. What do I got in my inventory here? Codex, logs, okay. Oh, and then companion probably needs to level up too. Don't have any food and drink. Can sell crafting materials. Junk. So do I not have any healing materials? What? Thought I picked up all kinds of stuff. Huh. Well, maybe when I pick it up, it adds it to the charge automatically. Okay. Well, we'll just have to wing it then.
Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I just tell myself
It's not like outside of the thing, is it?
it'll probably be worse.
It would make sense.
Purple berry crunch, except no imitations. The K lets you know it's authentic.
I'll find one. It's not that big of a deal. Alright. On to the main quest. Up the stairs, up the stairs. Oh, I forget, I got double jump. There's a bunch of people in here earlier. Now they're gone. Okay, this house. There. Cartridge. So. Auntie's choice. Walton, yeah. Wait, this house? guys. How's it going? What an odd house you have here. So let me margin. It's gonna be this house. I bet. So there's probably another way in. Okay, not sure why there would be a grenade over there. Is there no other way in? I'm presuming it's this house.
Auntie's choice makes a cream for it.
So I could be wrong. What were you talking about, you crazy man?
Heavens. Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me.
Good.
Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
That's okay.
You know, you might be right. I'm reliably certain I did not want... Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before.
Hey,
Just
somebody else who
mistook you
says
for another
hullabaloo.
unfleshly manifestation.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Look, I know how it sounds. Like I'm a few crabbles short of a hurt, but just
That's
hear
okay.
me out. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
And they'd be hiding in one of the houses, probably whoever it is, just didn't want to get caught.
I've knocked on doors, peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you. But then, the being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Too tiresome.
I'm sorry, did you say being of pure information? Oh, so you're unbalanced explains a lot.
Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars, yet. But it's one theory.
Matter can only be transferred, not destroyed, and what is the body but a mass of atoms? That's literally it. Nothing of the mind survives the body. We're just temporarily self-aware meat. That's also kind of true. We're kind of both, so...
Right? It's all gotta go somewhere after we cash in our bits. Who's to say some of that matter don't stick around in one form or another?
I'll see what I can
I
find.
certainly won't say...
Thanks. Don't really care about this part. I'll come back for you that. So it's not that. That's Sparky. This is Sparky as well. Why are you Sparky? Why? No, I see that. Oh, there's something over here? Oh, interesting. Hello?
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples.
Apples? What are you talking about? I'm not here to fight. Dumb question, but none of you can operate or anything weird like that, right? Attack! Die, Proctorate scum! I'll be going now. I think I just finished that side quest without really thinking about it. Apples, what are you talking about?
Is that not why you've come? Because you discovered our recent larceny at the greenhouse?
Why would you ransack the greenhouse? That must have been you, Warren spotted leaving the greenhouse then. Actually, stumbling upon you was a complete accident. That is true. No, I'd prefer to get more information.
Offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays. I am merely quivering with rage over this insulting interrogation.
Aww.
And that scent you so subtly pointed out? is the aroma of noble effort. Foreign to you, I'm sure.
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh. Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig. You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it?
You should wait upstairs, Trooper. I'm handling this. We should be...
Please, stay. It would please me to end the lives of 2 invaders as opposed to 1.
I was trying to...
Not very copacetic, are you folks?
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead.
Stop pretending your squad's starving, Lola. You're in no shape to fight. Surrender, and I'll see you're treated fairly. You really are all brainwashed, aren't you? Yeah, welcome to life. I want to spare you and your troop, Sentinel, but you're giving me no other choice here. I don't have speech. I'm gonna try that.
And if I deny your assessment?
When we fight, you'll die, your troops will die, Warren might die. Deny it all you want, but you know I'm right. Or I could do this, but I don't want her to get more angry. I want her to not have a dishonor.
Come again?
Come again?
I feel confident about having the superior number, but as you pointed out, our condition is rather deleterious at the moment. Very well. With so many invaders to slay, I would be remiss to relinquish our lives in such an unworthy duel. We surrender. For now.
That was some slick talking. Can't believe you got them to surrender without firing a shot. I thought for sure we'd have to blast our way out of here. Guess I had this mystery all wrong. Small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish.
I won't judge. Tell me. I'm already standing here. Spit it out. Sure, you were wrong about absolutely everything, but at least it led to a positive result.
Can't fault your thinking there. Anyway, thanks for your help. You've spared me.
I don't want to know any more about this guy's stuff.
That's for sure.
That's his own deal in business. Alright, I didn't have to kill you guys. Yay! You guys had, like, nothing down here. Okay, well that was a quick, easy little side quick. I wasn't expecting it to be that easy. Man, if you didn't have the observation skill, that would have probably taken you a little bit. But then again, that's kind of obvious right there. That's what drew me to it in the first place. Okay, who are you and why are you here? Why can't I talk to you? Can I just murder you? I already took care of that. I'm presuming it's that one down there, but I can't seem to open it. What's that? Lighter and cigarettes. Messages. Pitchball incidents. Return to roots. Announcements. Okay. All that's not. Oh, did I find it? Okay, I did find the information. But why are you telling me to still be over here? I'm very confused. That's a weird way to flush a toilet. Hello? What is this? Bracelet and your compass, because it wasn't stealing. Messages. Farewell. Done. You never shared Hold up in the old order chapel of all places, maybe, because it reminds me of better days. Okay.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it, though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive.
Yes, definitely dead.
I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question.
Wow.
I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
Oh, we're gonna put a bullet in your head. Alright, so let's go over there. Now we got our information. Ooh, excuse me, Mom. Didn't mean to burp. Over the river, through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. The horse knows away, we carry the sleigh to ride in drifted snow. Man, I love having the double jump. That's nice. I don't remember if that was... Oh, no, I'm not here. Hey, you see nothing, my dude. I said you saw nothing. I said you saw nothing. Hey, man, going invisible ain't gonna save you. Believe me. Yeehaw, baby. Welcome to the Wild West. Oh, these guys are dead. Excellent. Do not engage with wildlife or Proctorate soldiers. The Raptidons here are not your friends. Do not treat them like the tame ones back at home. Well, you guys didn't heed the warning. Silly. That was the thing I think I saw in the distance.
Show foot where? Schultz!
You guys good? Here, my dudes. It's a draft. go this way, or will this become like a death if I do that? Oh my god. Not an actual like battlefield for just corporations. Oh, that's a mine!
Commander.
Alright. Glad I'm so observant. Okay. I didn't stand on that one. Must be proximity based. Okay, so we kind of want to exit the minefield, I think. Is there like a way around the minefield? Keep going this way. Oh, does she not have like a special ability? Or do I have to give her a special ability? You got skill points. No, I prefer that. Oh, so she's also kind of a healer. Okay. So that means I could have probably kept Dude. Oh well. I'll take that. That's interesting. Alright. So I can just get around those stupid minefields by just going this way. Why didn't you guys not just go this way? You just sneak on through. There's not like raptidons or anything. Get through the goddamn thing and you can just come up over here and just go, haha. Ah, never mind, I see. But you can still go around this way. You can bypass the majority of that field. Oh, hi there, dead person. How's it going, dead person? Silly dead person. I'll take your... Not actually chocolate or white or yummy. Wow. It's just junk. I thought it was going to be food. Okay, I'll eat that. Interesting. Ooh, hello, stuff. Just a big pile of weapons and ammunitions, some bullets. Beautiful. So you can keep making advances on the robot, or did she shut you down completely asking for her friend? I think she shut me down pretty good.
Please seek medical assistance prior to loss of consciousness.
Absolutely.
How may this unit assist you,
Can I just talk to you and you would heal me? No? Okay. Return to the incognito until I know more about Paradise. Tell me more about
Presenting the Valerie unit. The latest and greatest in a line of Earth Directorate support automechanicals. All you could want in a squad mate at half the cost. The Valerie unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not intended for civilian or commercial use. Resale of this unit is strictly prohibited.
What is your view of our mission? How much weight do you think you could carry, just as a fun hypothetical? What does Valerie stand for anyway? You've been in operation a long time. Give me the highlights of your service history. Interesting.
This unit was first deployed on a mission to Redacted more than 10 years ago and was primarily credited for that operation's success. Other highlights include the triumph at Redacted, the rescue of Redacted, and the first successful execution of the Stanfield maneuver in zero gravity.
How enlightening. The Stanfield maneuver, what's that? I'm guessing it's Redacted. I'm your commander and I'm ordering to declassify that history.
Detecting a tone of frustration. Initiating placation. My apologies, Commander, but it seems you lack the authorization to proceed with that action at this time. Do you have any other queries, Commander?
I'll ask more questions later. Alright, let's go back over to the goddamn minefield, I guess. I am curious as to what's this glowing thing over here now. Probably should sprint. Probably should. What is that? I'm guessing it's toxic. Yep, nope. Interesting. Don't go toward the glowy. Sneaky like. So I have to get all the way over there, right? I think you can advance the robot, bro. Following Earth Directorate protocols, establish safe room within the Vox relay station. Right. But there's things I can do before trying to do this that could make it easier. Depending on who I talk to. My main concern right now is I have not a whole lot of healing items. Throw down a save here. Oh, thank God I can climb here. I'm climbing in your windows. Oh, no, not more of that crap. That's gonna be a problem. I don't know if I can jump high enough to get out of here.
Outsiders approaching the south gate.
If I walk through that, that's just gonna kill me. I know I can upgrade the robot. I have to do their companion quest.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Yep, that's fine.
Halt! What's an Auntie's choice monstrosity doing here?
Monstrosity is a bit of a stretch.
So confusion and disruption, I'll not have it.
Good. 'Cause I ain't bringing it. Though if you're that desperate to test my patience, by all means, keep it up.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought Inez with me.
As if you infiltrators possess as much, feverishly raising our lands wherever you go. You are fortunate that I've been ordered not to open fire unless fired upon.
They never listen to sound advice, do they?
Could you just
I
chill
will
out?
not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent.
Not gonna trample, I promise. Just want to have a look around. Why? You hoarding something good over there? I thought this was a war zone, and here you are, chatting with a presumed enemy. Did those hanged corpses also attempt to trespass and trample? Well, shit. I don't have enough observation. That's fine. Can you update her submission chip? I don't think so, unfortunately. Again, there's no romance options in this game, unfortunately. Or fortunately, however you want to look at it. Oh, stretch real quick. Well, maybe I shouldn't have come here right away. I just want to look around.
If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge.
Fair enough.
Be grateful I do not judge with such haste as my superior to the north, Brigadier Montelli. He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty in his estimation.
And what does he do once he finds them? I suppose I really should be grateful for the warning then.
Any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall.
Why not rise against him? Sounds like he ought to be set straight, and I just happen to be heading to the Vox. I'm curious, what counts as wrongdoing? Sounds like a madman. Required info not found. Dang. So, the game also still rewards you for doing a lot of side quests before doing the main mission, though. Or if I had continued working with the guy with the top hat, he probably would have given me some kind of information to get through here. There's so many ways I can do this game. That's what I love about this. I still want to replay Avowed. I played Avowed with, like, tried to do the best intentions I possibly could with Avowed, and I did a pretty good job. I think I managed to, like, only have one less, like, helper at the end of it because I screwed something up. But otherwise, like, my goodness.
You actually believe you can contend with him. You are mistaken.
Interesting.
He'll cut you open gleefully, then issue you demerits for bleeding on the floor. And you also have no business at the relay, as far as I can surmise.
I know you have your orders, but I need to cross the bridge. Maybe we can make a deal. I'm no threat. I'm just trying to help folk here however I can. That's kind of the truth, to be fair.
You dare to propose an arrangement? I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
Bring you people
This is exactly the manner of depravity we mean to free these folk from. I know we gotta cross the bridge, but there must be an alternative. One that don't involve an executioner.
Maybe. Who are these traitors you're after? When you say you'll dispose of them, that comes after the trial, right? Justice, come on. You're only killing these people to save your skin. Counter offer. I give you this Auntie's choice soldier, and you let me... I could just give him... whoa. Time out. I could just befriend, make a companion, and just take that companion and immediately just offer her up as a sacrifice. Holy crap. What is with this game? I forget that nobody is safe. Nobody is safe in this game. You can legitimately kill everybody. I think even your companions, and have them be permanently dead.
Trial.
Trial.
And their crimes are as clear as the Sovereign's blue skies? We may not ascribe to your laws, but do not assume that I think lightly of taking a life.
Okay.
These traitors have committed grave offenses, ones that would be punished without question. It's not at all the same as the indiscretions the Brigadier damns his people for.
So much for the Protectorate's self-proclaimed unity and order.
Do not mock us. There's a wide gulf between justice and madness, and many interpretations of the law land on the right side. You see the difference, do you not?
They both lead to dead folk in the end. Indeed. Justice? Come on, you're only killing these people to save your skin. That's not wrong either. And again, they both lead to dead folk in the end anyway. Either I don't save your skin and you die, or you save your skin and they die. So, death. It comes for us all.
How very astute. To my point, our forces on the island are dwindling rapidly. Not just from the fighting, but from treachery. Or from
Or I can just kill you all. That's always the option.
To preserve our forces by punishing the true wrongdoers. After all, it is rather impossible to uphold one's sovereign-given duties if one is deceased. Now, will you accept my offer, or will you finally get out of my sight?
Man, that's still a counteroffer on the table, my god. That's amazing.
I commend you for your eager interest. I think two traitors in particular. First is Ida Rutledge, a worker at Spire Grove. I once had utmost respect for her. We were, oh, damn it all, we were friends. When the Grove went silent during the invasion, I assumed she'd fought to the death as any subject would. But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable.
Well, I found that out anyway, so she's already dead.
What? How do you know this?
The worker said she shouted her love for the Sovereign and jumped into the gears. Which is the truth.
A fascinating notion. And do you have proof that what they say is true?
I mean, this is an eyewitness account. Why would they lie? Oh, I didn't pick up the grizzly severed arm? Oh, no! No! I fucked up! No!
You believe those corporatists need a reason to lie? It comes at the second traitor I seek is Charlton Weintrot of Westport.
So do I still need to go get her arm then?
Unfortunately, my cousin. And most assuredly a disgrace to our line. He too failed to die defending his home during the invasion alongside the... But Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear?
But again, I can just hand her over.
Law, Commander. Really?
Your humor leaves much to be desired. But so long as you deliver what I seek, I will resist opening fire in retribution. Now go on, seek out Charlton and send him here, if you wish to cross the bridge. But beware if you step out of line.
Do I still have to go get her
Other
arm,
subjects
or
may not be so generous with
since
their
I found out
deal-making
she's
as
dead,
I
I don't have to do that?
Farewell.
I have to go get her freaking arm. I have to go back up there. God damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. That means I have to go back up there. Ah, no. I like it when I actually get ahead of something for once. Oh, alright. I can fast travel, right? I believe so. Because, screw that. Take me. Take me there, baby. Ooh. Boop boop boo doo doo boop boo boo doo 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 boop boop boo doo. Ah, here we go. All right. Stop spreading the news. Am I on top of the mountain? I am. Neat. I like that. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. How else do I get any more information about this? Because This is where she died. Is there like a... I didn't see an arm. Or anything.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know? I'll take those bed stuff. Is there like something in here that I need to read? That I missed? What's going on here? Farmer clothing. No. Remember the farmer's clothing. Can I raise this up so it can touch the mountains? Oh, how do I? Very good tools. Good tools. Oh, did I like break something? Hey.
You're really something else, stranger. Thank you for getting us down.
No problem.
Not gonna lie, my thoughts are plagued by the notion of perishing atop that picker. Though I can't reconcile if I'd have starved, parched, or followed poor Ida Rutledge.
Yeah.
She was one of the Protectorate defectors underneath me who opted for a rewarding life of self-determinism. Honestly, I shudder with baffled confusion even thinking of such a thing. But thanks again for getting us off that literal ledge.
You're really something
Though
else,
with our
stranger.
gratitude meaningfully
Thank you for getting
expressed
us
through the
down.
requisite bits, I'm not sure we have anything more to discuss.
Okay, but how? How? The gears are underneath the thing now. Oh. I feel silly. It's okay. Now I got the arm. That's all the way the hell over there. Where am I going? Closest thing is gonna be here, so. I gotta do this. There we go. Why was it on the wrong thing? I don't know. Confront Savannah? What? Stalking an associate of Angry Ascendant. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do that first, since that's gonna be on our way anyway. Closest direction we can get to there, honestly, it's just gonna be here. I know the bridge is closer technically, but there's a big minefield between the bridge and there, so I'd prefer to not have to try to wander through the minefield again.
Auntie's Choice is the proud maker of Spacer's Charm, Zero-G Brew, and antibiotics. Everything you need to
Just go through this way, because it's gonna be a bit quicker. Plus I can kill some stuff if it's out here. So I probably should go and get Dude back, shouldn't I? I get 2 healers, that's fine by me. For the time being, I kind of need 2 healers, given the fact that I have, like, no health. Got no health up items. Won't be rough. Nothing's out here. It's empty. It's a little too quiet if you ask me. Alright, I'm probably gonna need to be armed, because I'm gonna confront somebody who might not be wanting to be confronted.
We're closed.
No, you ain't. You're gonna talk to me after I read your shit and see if there's stuff I can take. Yeah, so if I pick up things like that, it automatically just adds it to it. Nice. I'm gonna take your pocket watch. Taking your bracelets, and I'm gonna eat your fruit things. What else do you have? I'm gonna take all of your stuff. Then I'm gonna talk to you. Pick that up. Cigarettes. Who cares about that? The cloth. Because I'm a man of the cloth. Trauma kit. Nice. Necklace. Alright, now I get to talk to you. Oh, there's something else. Looky here. Mad pick. You're not gonna need that either. Alright. Talk.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today.
I don't care how pretty you look,
according
Talk.
to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan. Why are you asking? Who are you?
Just another friend. An old acquaintance. Someone she tried to kill a long time ago. Someone who's trying to keep her from doing something horrible. That's true. But I'm gonna go with the old acquaintance.
An old acquaintance? How old? Do you know what happened to her that caused her such anguish it drove her to her present course of action?
None of that matters. I need to find her. And just what did her present cause of action exactly? What? She never talked about it? Maybe it was trying to kill her whole team?
I wish I knew. It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Victor's the guy who you accused her of conspiring with, right?
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you?
Ding ding.
Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me. Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6.
Interesting.
It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia.
Interesting.
But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. It didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it.
The weird serial...
Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That, and the invasion itself, set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that...
Again?
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
Order. Who are they?
Just a religion driven by algorithms, maths, predictions of the future. They believe they will eventually solve the universal equation and know everything, rid humanity of uncertainty.
Interesting.
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. And they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them. We became friends when she... Well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could. We all were, originally, before the schism. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them. Even as she even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing.
Seems like knowing her was unsettling to you.
What do you mean? It was where she worked. One of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much. At least to me. It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing. At first, she said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow
Yay,
chaos.
so chaos.
No matter who
I like
may
this
be
lady
caught in
already.
her scheme. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Did you ever
I
see
did
her
try
again?
to. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me.
Huge risk, you safe and... You want that, would you?
Yes, and I am ashamed to admit it. Though if she hadn't wanted me to, she wouldn't have told me the code. Same one she used for everything. 15-778.
That is Agent DeVries's identification code, Commander.
Interesting.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty.
Interesting.
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's
I could just
unwell,
be fucking
but I
blunt
know
and say I'm
there's
gonna
still
kill
hope
her.
for her. That's all I can ask.
I'm most likely gonna put a bullet in her head. You seem like a nice lady, so I don't have to kill you, but I'm not giving you your stuff back. Okay. For whom the bridge tolls, time marches on, for whom the bridge tolls. Okay. I bet I have to go follow the road. Follow the yellow brick road, follow the yellow brick road, follow, copywritten. Everything's copywritten. Even my face. It's copywritten by some corporation, I'm sure. My face is no longer my own. It's copywritten by YouTube. Who are you? Do I have to put a bullet in you? Do I have to put a bullet in you?
This
Corporate
stretch runs
hireling.
between Fairfield and the Eastern Forward Operating Base. North of here is an old abandoned chapel. Dang, I ought to be charging for information. This stretch runs between Fairfield and the Eastern Forward Operating
Careful,
Base.
friends.
North of here is an old abandoned chapel.
Okay, well, you're just randomly wandering, rambling peoples. Wandery, wobbly, wobbly, blah, 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 blah. Do I have to speak English? No. Would it help, you know, understand me? Probably, but who needs understanding?
Careful
Saving
of
good.
friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real code 472.
Interesting.
Oh, great.
Scout report.
472.
Yes, sir. Looks
Been a
like the
while
repair
since
center is
anybody
still out of
told us,
order,
right?
sir. Excellent. At ease, Scout. Glad to hear that they haven't managed to repair it, even if command has temporarily put the actual fighting to a stop.
Crazy ass mass,
Making me
my
a
dude.
mite uncomfortable, friend.
Good. I'm here to make people uncomfortable. That is my life goal. Alright, what's past here? Death, destruction, terror. All of the above. Look how fast I switched to my guns, baby! Alright. Hello. Saving. Dangerous enemies. Enemies with skulls next to the health bar are dangerous, signifying that you might be too under-leveled to fight them. If you're having trouble overcoming them, try gaining a few levels before coming back. Excellent. That means we are already in territory that I probably shouldn't be in. Like leaders or bosses, these enemies are resistant to certain powerful effects and must be dealt with enough to make them weak first. Good thing I leveled up. Because that's gonna be so cool. So I have to put it in my lowest level stuff first. Okay. Which is interesting. Because there's certain things I wouldn't have updated, but there are going to be things that I am going to update. I'm going to put one into guns, because now that's all the way up. As well put one into engineering and leadership, so I can just have that blanket swept. Apply. That is probably going to be my favorite quote-unquote negative perk. That's kind of a pretty positive perk if you ask me. So commando, I get an extra weapon equipment slot, so I can have one more, and then that's all 4, and I don't have to worry about it. Or gain an innate critical hit chance with pistols, SMGs, additional. You can load a small portion of the weapon's magazine. Trick shot, weak spot, kills, ricochet, dealing damage to second nearby targets. Cool. Neat. There's all kinds of stuff now. Look at all these things I can do. Making my way in the world today. It's not worth it. Psychopath. Gain bonus damage against any faction you have a negative reputation with. This bonus is greater the worse the reputation is with the faction. Come on site with grant maximum bonus. Interesting. So that'll be useful if I want to go and just kill everything. Good to know. Marksman rifles, pistols, and shotguns deal increased damage, while the magazine of one of these weapons is half empty. Also gain a bonus critical hit chance. Neat. God. Okay, we'll do that because I wanted to get that applied. Yes, I accept. Back into the inventory. Now we have all 4 slots. I can now plop you in there. Homicidally irritable employee. Oh, I can get this guy. It's just one dude. I got this. I got this.
Choke the life out of everyone today.
Unfriendly in combat range.
Oh, that. So this wouldn't kill him. Oh. Really glad that that wasn't seen. So sneak attack with the shotgun is going to be my best thing I can do. Beautiful.
Status susceptible to danger.
I have no idea what's doing that, which I feel like is a problem.
Health benefits available at your request.
I don't think we're gonna be strong enough for all this craziness.
Dispensing life preservation.
I'm not doing too bad, minus the fact of whatever the hell they're shooting at me, man. So many of them. Got that. Alright, we need to get out of here. This is gonna just get me killed. Run! Flee! Retreat! Oh man, the reloading animations are just divine. Look at that. Each individual
Ready to assist
bullet going in there. Beautiful. Alright. Yeah. Do that again, would you? Thanks. Alright. Excellent. They'll never find me underneath the grass. They'll never find me! How can you see me? I'm underneath the grass. I'm underneath the grass. You cannot see me. Oh, that's a, that's an oopsie. Somebody just put a texture of something on top of something and didn't really think. That was funny. Alright. Holy crap. I didn't expect there to be so many. I thought it was just like one random dude, maybe with a few other little random dudes, but that was like a whole freaking party. Once again, I feel like I'm severely under-leveled. I just, yeah. I feel like I need some more things.
Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. Under protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient zeal in defense against seizure, sabotage, and/or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
Whoa, hi there. How's it going, little fella? Screw you, little fella!
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Beautiful. Now the crabbles seem much more easier to deal with. Take that shell since it's a better thing. Let me guess, I can't open this without certain things. Yep. Interesting. Okay.
Emergency protocols ready.
Oh, I did get it. Okay, good. Just want to make sure we're not going to get snuck up on. Bye-bye. Okay. You guys got this, right?
Promoting teammate health.
Thank you. Finally. Just a little bit of recharge here. I don't know what this waterlog for medicine does, but it seems like it might be a quest item eventually. What are you? Turn on the radio, baby. A lot of things that I can just drink. Eat, please. Oh, 5 crabble patties. Nice. I'll take those. Give me all the food. Oh, is that a soda? Cool. I'll take that. I don't want alcohol because that might impair my ability to fire. Alright. What else we got around here? Hello. Dignity, I'll take that. liqueur. That. Once again, not sure what the medicine's about, so I'm gonna grab as many of those as possible. Like a sprat in a trap.
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Motherload of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprag race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hope the crabbles skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
It's a great idea. Uh-huh. Spacer outfit. Once again, I'm just gonna pick up all of that I can. Gross. Once again, some more of that. Rounds, 45 wine, bagel tarts, spores loaf, more waterlogged medicine. Let me double check to make sure nobody's texting my phone about work or something. Oh, I know, I took off the hat. Oh god. I think I heard my phone go off. Alright, we goo. All is goo with the world. Nothing but a big pile of goo. Beautiful. Boop. Back on with the hat. That is where it's at. An hour 47 minutes into this run. Let's go, baby. Why does it look like there's like an upstairs bit? Oh, it's because there is an upstairs bit, dummy. You just have to go from the outside to get upstairs. You're a silly one, aren't you? Let's get in here. What do you got? Look at that. High security lockbox is mine. Take the inventory cap. Let's see. What's that? A boneless, skinless sprat, huh? Fine, why not? Give me more food. I'll just eat food. Who needs health when I can just eat food? Oh, cool. So it automatically just uses food first on my healing on the bottom there. Neat. I like that. I like it when a game is, like, convenient and it makes sense. You seem a tad bigger than usual. More dignity. What's in here? Oh, hello. More of that. A trauma kit. Nice. Oh, look at all that food. Give me all the food. Just give it to me. Holy heck, my dude. How are people starving? I mean, all this stuff. It's just food everywhere. Who's hoarding all this crap? I'm gonna have to read that freaking container. That little computer, my dude. Purple berry tequila. Not really worth much, though. There's a couple things in purple berry tequila. Holy crap, my dude. Oh, small card? Nice. How do I use the toss ball cards, though? That's my question. Do I just pick them up and they're just used? Sorry, my webcam's probably in the way for you guys. Here, let me turn that off for you so we can see that. Bonus to your stats once found. So plus 1% damage, plus 5% max health, and then plus 1 toxicity crash. Gotcha. So basically, anytime I can see one of those and pick it up, they are tiny, they are really easy to miss. Give me all of this food. I am going to be not having to worry about health for a long, long time. Watch it say it's, oh my god, what the hell. I need to know this guy's story now. I need to know this guy's story. Okay, let me read this. Let me read this. What is going on in here? Enter the passcode already written in Go, Go, Go Getter. Hidden ambitions. Were it but offered, I would revel in the life of a minor functionary within middle administration, but such is not my lot under the proctorate. Once one is delegated to new proposers. Massive uncertainty. Contrary to the true go-getter I know myself to be. Hidden ambitions. That was right. And then we got that forbidden fruit taste. Admin treasury into recent contact with profound disagreement to all proctors are accepting 6 demerits and an extra work hour to offset my loss. And put my thoughts are already turning to my sweet prohibited indulgence. Despite how thrilling I find this, I Red Cloak cereal. Shift off to mental refreshment. I wonder what would the Red Cloak think of my Purple-Berry Crunch consumption or my enthrallment with its advertisements. I fear I know the answer. Why did my game do that? It acted as if I got some important information. Maybe I did. Weird. Okay. Science Adventurers Quarterly, Volume 1. Nice. Okay. Okay, interesting. I must have done something interesting there. All the side quests I can ever get. Prestige. It's worth $33. That's actually pretty nice. Once again, more waterlogged medicine. Examine. Another perfectly perfect day. A vital cog. Interesting. Oh, finally. I apparently had some lockpicks. Or no, my lockpicking skill was good enough to open up the door. So that's why I don't find lockpicks, it's just the mag picks. Okay, I'm an idiot, don't mind me. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy, I'm a dummy, I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. What do you get? More waterlogged medicine. I'll take all I can get, thank you. Plasma soak, which I already have. That I will pick up anyway. Boring. Alright, shells, I'll take that. Okay. Alright. See, that one where I'd find extra bits and containers would probably be very useful. I still can't look this up because I need either more engineering or brawny. Which means I gotta level up some more. This house is gone. This house is gone. This house is gone. Oh, this guy's dead. Prestige, brandy, security, got him. Cigarettes. Cigarettes are worth a ton of money out here. The fudge. Alcohol is cheap. You're going to attack? Restricted area. Let me guess. Somebody might have something in here that might help me out. Storekeeper clothing? No. Looks silly as hell though. I will take it. Let me guess. Waterlogged medicine? No, antibiotics creams? Nice, 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 nice. I'll take that. Okay, can I deactivate the drones here? Hack, bypass shunt. Access the inventory records. Neat. Found where Zebulon's been staying, but he wasn't present. You should return here with who? What? What? Interesting. So I found out about Dude's obsession. I did that, and I found something. That's for sure. I bet I can't get in here without having to go through the robots. Unless I can find like a way to jump around outside here.
The system is resilient. The system abides. But now, more than ever, we must all do our part to maintain it.
Hi guys. You're not gonna like.
Huh. Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore.
How's it going?
Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minders?
Nice hat.
Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile.
His
Hate
domicile.
to come off into light. If you're so
Great words.
inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate.
Confabulate. I love all the different words. They just went and picked a thesaurus up and just was like, I want to put as many different words as they could put in there. Hold on, I'm here to on proctorate business. I'm looking for shards and Weintraub? Weintraub.
Apologies, but I don't believe I should be discussing such matters with you without permission. Once you report to the word of the wise, despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
Thank you.
Paradigm epitomizes.
I'll throw down a save then. Alright, resume. Just out of my utmost curiosity, what would happen if I just went and put a bullet right in between your skull? Fine.
Sovereign embodies and executes on it. Throughout history, human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the benevolent hand of the sovereign.
Oh, there's a lot of things.
Well, it's infected. Redstone arrives soon, we'll have to start cutting.
My body is covered in burns, acquired in battle during the attack. The only relief I have is when I can jump in the water and float over.
You can't fight contentment. May you realign with the paradigm. Each a vital cog. Each a vital cog.
Prudence dictates we maintain sufficient zeal at all times.
what the designator part stands for. This. So just both light revolvers. Nobody seemed to have a problem with me taking these things. Alright, cool beans. Turn jump. It's fine by me. Should be a better one, so I'm just gonna break down that as well. Accept. Accept. Oh, I just get all the things. Love it. Nicotine, amphetamines. Put that down. Because I think some of these things I can just sell and just get money for, which I would prefer to just sell and get money for. Like the cigarettes and stuff. Okay. Party upgrades. Cool. I can't like do anything else to any of these things for the time being. Okay. Neat. Look at all that stuff I just break down. Let's take the scrap metal. Okay, so where do I find this guy?
Of course, it's part of the Sovereign's plan. He floods our houses, which makes more habitat for fish, which offers us more to eat, which gives us the strength to
I
build
wish
more
everyone's
houses.
neighbor Prudence was my actual neighbor. Except my domicile is
We all know
Greetings.
how invasive species can unbalance even the most robust
Do I have
ecosystem.
to talk to you
Like those
to find this guy, or do I have to just keep looking?
some raptidons.
Well, you're not the guy I'm trying to look for, so I don't care about you.
But now, more than ever,
I had a nightmare that the matriarch didn't gift us the paradigm. And we were left to scramble for purpose and profit like Auntie's workers.
same as ever. But
Sounds like quite the nightmare.
we give it a little extra added feel for now, just to offset any minor disruption.
I bet you there's stuff in these buildings. Dang it! Ah! I just want to search everything. What's this? Private entries. Rising point. Doubts. A great deal of pressure. Root. Exit. Do I have to talk to the dude then? I don't want to talk to him yet.
Literally everything I own epitomizes the pinnacle of social order.
Ah, there you are.
Because
The matriarch and sovereign chose Eden, the perfect ecotope, as our home, and devised the paradigm as appeared right out of the aether.
Dude,
Just
your
as I
lips
imagine
are
our proud
purple,
sentinels
dude.
do. Like, here I am, your innermost thoughts are known to me, and nobody once hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos. Illustrate that part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintraut.
There's a purple stain all around your mouth. What is that?
Did I? Not again. Oh, this? It's a birthmark, skin condition, both, about which I am rather sensitive, thank you very kindly.
Even to somebody completely unobservant, that was remarkably unconvincing. Is it your job to generate implausible statements? If so, you deserve a serious promotion.
Say, you are every bit you seem, yes? Thoroughly on the up and up and in no way a hidden agent? It is widely known that a sentinel is required to stand revealed before rendering judgment. Why, a plot point about that featured prominently in the latest episode of I, Red Cloak.
The native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere, and rich natural resources represent a fascinatingly complex...
Why, that's wonderful! I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act. Others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the... a reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen anti-choice commercials.
I am unfamiliar with them, yet remain intrigued.
Why, they are certainly inspiring. There's this one character who just laughs at danger, says he hand makes his own luck. You and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret, I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets.
Says the man with the purple fucking mouth.
We must all do our part to maintain it. Keep doing your
Ah.
job with pride. Keep informing on your neighbors. Same as ever. But prudence dictates we give it a little extra added zeal for now, just to offset any...
If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
Your cousin is executing anti-choice supporters. Turn her to our side.
Ugh, my uncle's child. That side of the family is obstinate and mean. No, I'd hardly risk life and limb trying to convert her.
That you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treasonous.
You know what? Forget it. I asked. I thought you had more pep and pertinacity.
That seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and do not intend to hang. Oh, did you have another mission in mind? One especial... Of course. Hey there, go-getter.
So how do I get him to go?
Everyone knows the paradigm epitome. The pinnacle of social order. Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it.
Alright, let's go fast travel back to the bridge. Now that I can fast travel to here, that'll make things easier. Talk to the chick, maybe she'll have something new for me to use, or maybe I have to look around. I thought I looked around pretty well, though. Yawn, 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 yawn. Big yawns.
I see you have not brought my cousin to heal. Have you at least seen about Ida? Let me see that. Yes. Yes. This does appear to be hers.
How do you know it's her arm?
Unfortunately, there are reports of the Harvester having been repaired in the wake of her sabotage. Though her triumph may not have endured.
I don't know who
It
fixed
was a
the
good effort
Harvester, so
nonetheless.
it's kind of odd.
Should Montelli deign to interrogate me for my associations, I'll be certain to inform him of her patriotism.
Interesting. She only jumped because of fanaticism. Glad I was able to witness a heartwarming ending to this beautiful tale of friendship. Your friend was crushed to death and you're cheering.
Inspiring, isn't it? Ida's final gift to me was one of enduring loyalty and self-sacrifice. And I will benefit from it, just as she very well might have wanted. I am thankful for the report. Now I just require my fool.
Okay, but how do I get him to come do the fucking bridge? I'm guessing there's gonna be something I can get over here. But I need to get Niles back, so is that where the it's the gravel farm? This should be the landing pad. Okay. Well, let's go back to Westport, see what we can do about Dude. Auntie's choice is the best choice, not the spacer's choice.
You are the raw material for perfection.
You're not made for fighting fairly. Your max health is reduced, but enemies lose track of you quicker and you deal bonus sneak attack damage. One selected flaws. I get minus 25% base health though. But I get more sneak attack. So I could literally just keep stacking on the sneak attack damage. I really do like that. Fine. Oof. It's gonna hurt, but I'll take what I can get. Flawed. Life hasn't been easy for you, but you've learned to power through any of your disadvantages and come for better. This flaw drastically changes the experience and is not recommended for your first playthrough. Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. Flaws must be accepted, but you gain an extra perk point every 5 levels. This bonus is retroactive. Not recommended for first-time players. Okay. Interesting.
We're all in this together.
Routine certitude.
Okay, so do I just have to... Could I just kill him? Is that an option?
Hey there, go-getter. Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss? Involving secret sympathies and sugary spoils?
And rich natural resources represent a fascinatingly complex...
If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised.
Oh, so maybe I have another chance at trying to talk to him.
The Sovereign devised the paradigm, a meticulously designed marvel.
Can I just leave? So you're not gonna...
Ugh, my uncle's child. That side of the family is obstinate and mean. No, I possess an overabundance of both qualities, honestly. Yet I value my neck and do not intend to hang. Of course. Hey there, go-getter. Why, hello again.
Start from the beginning
Any
again?
new business?
Cool.
If I am not the person for it, I would...
Okay, shush.
My uncle's child. That side of the family is That seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and do not... Of course.
Okay.
Hey there, go-getter.
More than ever,
So I can't...
Did you hear? They're letting anyone who wants to train at the Arbiter's facility.
But the paradigm says we're to spend our lives in our predetermined profession.
That's why it's so generous of the Sovereign to let us become tiny cogs in the great war machine.
deal for now, just to offset any minor disruption.
Okay. So... I can try to upgrade my speech.
How so?
Try to talk to him again. Yes.
For mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea, it's the law.
I wonder if there's anything I missed over there. I'm gonna just double check. If that's gonna be the case, we'll just have to come back, do something else for a bit. Might try to take on the Crabble in the cave. I'm not entirely convinced I could take it on. This isn't the house. Is this the house? Not the house. This was the house. That's it. That's all I can do. Okay. There's nothing else that suggests anything else. Nothing. There's nothing like on top of the building or anything. Not that I don't think so. I don't think so. There's something up here though. An upstairs bit that I didn't check out up here. I don't think it's gonna have any other information for me though. Maybe I can hop from up here to the other rooftop down there. Might be something there. We'll see. Take that. Thank you. So this is tea, I think. Wait, is it tea? Cool. Tea. They're opening the door. Oh, well, they're, I think you're probably dead now. What's down here? Hello. Okay. That's it, huh? Bottle of stuff that I don't need. Up here or anything. So how am I supposed to what am I supposed to do to get him into trouble then? How do I get him to come with me? I guess I'll have to get speech up. Okay. And you'll be in a world of pure imagination. I have to go find somebody over here anyway, so let's set you as active. I wish the map system was just a little less touchy though. Do 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 do. Come with me, and we'll be in a world of worlders. I'll have to go back to the ship eventually, I think. There's the dead Raptors. I'm floating through the air. What am I doing? What is my health? That's not too bad. around here? It's the only thing I can think of. That house is closed. This house. Ah, hello. He's the person I need to talk to. I'm just looking at everything. Like, yeah, it's okay.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came.
My purpose is to give you this.
Ah, I see you've discovered some of my misappropriated materials. Careful labeling proves prudent and useful yet again. Here, for your effort. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly was stolen from me and sold to various unknown parties across the island. Since you've already proven adept at their repossession, I would put it to you to locate the rest. In exchange, I will provide you with rarities and bits. Ah, quite right. I am pleased you are on the case, as it were. So very Zane and Buddy. Return again when you have another 4 volumes, and I will trade them for may safety, amity, and ease be yours.
Ease. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see any more than that. They're gonna be if I find them and pick them up. I gotta keep leveling up, so that was a quick, easy thing. I guess we will try to do the. I don't think I'm strong enough to take the. I don't know if I'm gonna be strong enough to take on Skeleton Crab. Skeleton Crab! Hooray! Let's find out. Skeleton Crab, Skeleton Crab!
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while.
Yeah, I know.
And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander.
Yeah, I know.
Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Crabbles out. Let's see here.
It seems like a bad idea.
Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
Alright, let's all not die. Shielding, but it's not that bad. I got this.
Making it easy for us. Watch
Oh god. Okay, this is where things get a little bit more spicy. Inventory. Yeah, just go to my food section and just nom. Can I not eat when I'm in battle? Can I not eat when I'm fighting? Oh, that's a odd problem. Okay. I didn't expect that to be the problem that I was going to have to face. Please reload.
on my feet.
This unit advises healing.
Fine, heal me. Get up.
Back in business. Pick me up. I'd do it for you.
Would you do it for me? Skeleton crab, skeleton crab. Okay. Oh shit. Is she dead? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no.
Alarming amount of fluids, Commander.
That's okay. Relax. What? Big ol' shotty. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Where are you at? Skeleton crab, skeleton crab. Revive! Faster! Ah. I'll use one trauma kit. That's the only one I'm gonna use. And you guys have both heard. It's gonna make things difficult. So not fair. Alright. Loading, loading. No, you can't run away. Not from me. Ah! Alright. Alright. So it should load me back from there. Okay, so I can't use food when I'm fighting. What's the point of me picking it all up then? I'm sorry, why am I here? Please tell me I got that done at least. Okay. Okay. I'd prefer to have Dude back than Chick. I don't think she's really doing much in the help division here. So we're gonna go get Dude from the ship, I think. I want to go to the ship. Go to the landing pad. Stop it. Yeah, take me to the ship. Take me to ship. I'm about to sail on a ship. Going sail. I think I'm just gonna mix a bunch of things together. Hello. I need one more. Remote detonator. That's going to require 8. Tactical projectile defense. And that's it. Alright, you. Okay, you. This. I'll have to remember that there's always a workbench on board. I guess I could try to talk to people, but I don't need to do that. Alright. I'll take you, Niles. Continue. Leave Chick on the ship for now. Woo! Alright. Now we'll go with this guy to go talk to this dude over here, because that's what we need to do instead of talking to that guy first. So we'll talk to the other dude. Wait until I get my speech upgraded, and then we'll see if we can't convince the dude to go over there. If not, I'll have to maybe just put a bullet in his head. Nah, don't worry about it.
Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts. Go now.
This looks like the place. Wow, I haven't felt this high-strung since Horizon Point. Just what's here. Niles. Howdy, Zed. You look... well.
I have to talk to you first.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you'd think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Don't just stand there, Niles. Introduce me to your friend. His rotation adapters are fine. Your attitude could use some work. Niles, you didn't tell me that Zebulon thought you were dead. That's awful.
Zeb, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
No. Any wonder why you're kind of an ass? You're just mad because Niles has a better crew of friends now.
Hang fire, Commander. Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
Here, I'm gonna turn on him now.
I ought to be flattered you think me capable of storming an entire facility on my lonesome. But that just ain't reality. There was nothing I could do, even if I wanted to. I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with.
Oh no, don't send us on another
I haven't
thing.
the time to
Oh
patch
god.
a bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a
Yeah,
situation
here we
that
go.
demands
This
my
is the
full
situation
attention.
we're gonna have to help out with.
My team's been caught.
Pharaoh and March are dead. Proctor and I are holding the rest of the
interrogation.
He'll be back.
To the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once.
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart.
Uh-huh. Rocking back and forth, playing a video game. Maybe you'd like to rethink Niles' offer of help. What was that about? Ooh, somebody's in trouble. No, we're gonna go with that.
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
Indeed.
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong.
Yeah, trying to
Without
get
that
into the
cipher,
Vox
the
is pretty
intelligence is
difficult.
worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
I am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally, and do exercise discretion as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you.
Not to worry. This is exactly...
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
Then let's hope the ship also takes its time arriving, and that my friend's pain threshold withstands any attempts to soften them up for the consul.
Why do all roads lead to this goddamn station here? Actually, I'm kind of wondering what's down to the south here. I can maybe just farm some XP by just killing some random things, to be fairly honest. It's not a bad idea. I need to get that speech skill upgraded so I can try to talk dude into, you know, coming down. I am missing some information to get him down, and I can't seem to get him down, so... Trails. Is that a crabble? It's a crabble. It's a crabble. You're dead, crabble. You're dead, crabble. I'm trying to tell you, crabble. What, you think just hiding is gonna save you? You're funny. I'm gonna kill you all. Yes. This is weird. Suppose. Let's kill this Raptidon too. What did that Raptidon do to you?
Entering a confrontational state.
Well, that's a lot more crabbles than I was expecting to have to deal with.
Fortifying a team.
Things take time, Commander.
Seek treatment for bodily trauma.
Know you have my back. Ready to waste him. On your command.
Out here? Some things to murder. Some crabbles to kill. Some poop to smell. Beautiful. Ooh, hello. That. More eggs. This stuff is worth it. Okay. So we're gonna keep going along the coast, or do we need to go back up? Wait, did it just take me back to the menu? You goddamn it.
Went with the normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Nice to see someone with some sense around here for once.
Weird. Interesting. Did I like just lose all of that XP that I just got? No? Okay, thank God for that. I do have to re-break these things and pick them back up again, do I? Yeah. Fine. No biggie. There we go. Onward and outward. Vodka. It would have been funnier if it was rum. Because then I could have been like, why is all the rum gone? Why the rum? Hoppity, hippity, hippity, hoppity, on its way. Alright. Interestingness. So, I'm hoping, if you guys are wondering where the next, episode of, Jedi Knight Jedi Academy is. Sorry, brain. I was just like reading things while I was doing that. I'm thinking I'm gonna try to record the next episodes on my Xbox, because the last couple times I've tried to record episodes of Jedi Knight Jedi Academy on my computer, it keeps corrupting the video files. I literally got almost all the way to like the final level with like the final boss and everything, and it just lost all that footage. So I'm gonna try to just replay it through on the Xbox, which is gonna be easier because I can at least turn on and off cheats at that point, so I can just go breeze through where I need to get to. I want to try to make sure I make the character look the same and all that jazz, so that way it doesn't seem like I'm changing things out. And once I get to, you know, where I need to record again, then I won't have cheats on or anything like that. I will play it like a normal person would play the game. I just lift off. What's that? Oh, that's actually really nice. But yeah, that's where that's going at the moment. So I'm gonna see if I can maybe try to do that today and see if I can get that next couple episodes out. I want to do the final level and boss as a live stream, so that's how I'm gonna end that one. This is a different farm or the same farm? This is the same farm that nearly killed me before. Okay. Everything's so strong. Why am I so weak? Was I like supposed to do something different? Was I supposed to help out the guy in the hat first, and he was supposed to give me like the basic bitch missions or something? I don't know. I just want to make sure I'm going the right way. I'm gonna go down this way and see if there's other things I can just kill.
Outside our lab? No. We're in the fight.
Why did you shoot him? No, I would have let you live, but you had to go and kill a random dude. Oh god, 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 lord.
Engaging combat protocols.
Holy crap.
The one you need to worry about. Over here.
Alright, Niles, be careful.
Emergency protocols ready.
Commander, watch your vitals.
What are these guys using? Okay, screw you. Where's the next guy? I'm gonna just clear you guys out.
Strength medical assistance.
What is your guys' deal, man? His body likes to turn into a pile of goo. Biomass pistol? There we go. Now we're getting into some stuff. Give me some food, thank you. I gotta remember to use my grenades. Nice. Charge up that inhaler. Let me guess I can't open this without lockpicking. Okay. Still one more person in here who somehow hasn't heard our commotion.
Potential combatants in the vicinity.
Wonderful idea, Falcon Visitor Ormsby. First rate as always. Ah, sycophants all. Not a single spine between them.
I was just starting my mandatory 5-minute break here. Somebody get that.
A profusion of reasons why. Ask anyone.
Yeah, I can like sneak right
I simmered down and looked around. They were all dead.
Figured itself out.
That guy's already heard. The guy who went up the ladder. This guy who went up the ladder. I'm just gonna do that because I can't.
Confronting threat.
Look at you, court slow, Commander. Let me know when you need a distraction. Hey, got a distraction for you. Come at it.
Somebody cover me or what?
That was the boss, I think. Beautiful. Ooh. Right. I can't take your stuff. Screw you. Take it. Alright, so what were you guys doing in here to make you guys lose your shit? Also, there seems to be somebody who's needs to be rescued back here or something. I don't know what's going on. Before I do that, let me dehydrated water? What? How did you dehydrate the water? Interchange. Okay, so that's it. No information for me that is like actually important. Interesting. Okay. Rounds. Take the biomass canister. Alright, what's going on over in here? No, never mind. I'll be in there in a moment. Go up the ladder! Up the ladder! Up the ladder we go! So, I'm gonna probably stream for maybe 1 more hour. Just maybe 1 more hour. So, till noon. After that, I gotta do some other stuff. Just house-wise. Gotta do some cleaning and things. So. Is there anything else up here that was important? I've gotta look for those tiny-ass keys. And baseball cards. A balance. Slowly but surely collecting some stuff that's useful. Or distraction devices, but no. No tiny little key things. No tiny little key things. I'll have to look up the locations for them, which I don't like doing. I prefer to try to find things myself, especially with the first time around in the game. But, we will see. It's going to be useful to find them out, though. Alright, what's going on here?
I've counted at least 6 horrendous death screams since you arrived. You must be affected as well.
Bar and open.
You there? Oh, you're likely affected too, aren't you? Scream twice for yes.
Well, I don't have the stuff for that, so I take it I have to talk to you.
Could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then,
sort of.
By the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby, Elmet Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor. Yes. Tragedy has befallen a number of my subordinates. But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me, as an aide-de-camp of sorts, on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating assignment.
We should discuss my fee.
Assuming success, your fee will be based on the length of your involuntary impressment. Dangers from exposure to undisclosed hazards, etc. Should be quite fair.
I need to get my speech.
Focus so much on monetary compensation. You see, our lab is a far cry from the others. It all requires a certain devotion. In the end, it's really quite in the best interests of everyone's career.
I think the word you meant to say was manipulation.
Tide raises all
Yeah, just get to the
well,
point.
It should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think?
Doubtless.
Oh dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Are you perhaps someone well-versed with pharmacological matters? Apologies. I do tend to assume everyone has a doctorate. No matter.
I need to upgrade all my other stats, I know.
Following simple instructions, I'm tremendous. Well then, before we roll up our sleeves and determine what's needed, we'll need 2 things. Fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered. After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order, with your skilled assistance, of course. Spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock. The research team's findings are on a terminal in another building on these same grounds. A satellite lab to this one, if you... Once we have an antidote firmly in hand, we can...
Okay, great. What's with your little gain-it friend? Yeah. Okay, killed those guys. What's going on with this? I guess we'll go with that. Oh, my companions. You leveled up, didn't you, Nilesy? Niles. Puts himself in the enemy's line of fire. The lab that shouted incoherently and often. Yeah, so we gotta go over here first. But, since I've now just murderized everything, pick up some other stuff around here. And this could have been a lot worse, but luckily I did thin them out the first time I went by, so made that a little easier. Oh yeah, that's right, that's the guy. Oh, that guy's dead. Thank you. Antibiotics cream, thank you. Spirit lighter. biomass pistol, distraction eyes. My note to staff, humble product and visionary. Let me tell you, I did. Blah blah blah. I believe in you. Blah 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 blah. Lab notes. Confidential memo. Interesting. Download the data, please. Okay. Return to root. That's it. Okay. Okay, I got that. And I gotta retrieve the red spore samples. How do I get there? Okay. Luckily for me, I don't actually have to go over to that area where I can't get to because of one dude, and I need to get my speech skill up, apparently. As well as my medical skills. There's a lot of skills that need help.
Typical Auntie's choice. Moving fast and breaking things.
Yep. Yep, we must help everybody out. As much as we can. What the fuck was that? Did anybody else see that? Or was that just me? I could have sworn someone walked across over here. Silly little Raptidon children. You're gonna die!
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
I can't wait to get a, if there is, I'd love to get a silencer attachment.
Is primed.
Outside, Commander.
I'm not worried about it. Thanks. You know how much food I've picked up? The Colossus, that's the thing I'm the most worried about. How? That didn't see me. I have no clue. Look at this guy giving me a little way to get around. Stabby, stabby.
Foraging time's over. We should have what we need.
Really? Sure about that. Just gonna throw down a save real quick. I have a funny feeling I'll die. Enemy is too strong to be sneak attacked. Wow. Well, I'll do that then. Nice. Shotgun for the win, baby. Alright, that was easy. Cool. Why not? Thanks. Oh, incendiary one. Hell yeah. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna take that. You can't stop this train, baby. Inventory. Alright, once again, you won't be able to see the stats and stuff. Look, there's no other place that I can put this, and I'm sure some of you do care if I'm doing something correct. So I just want to make sure. Left stick. So it technically does less damage. But I mean, I might as well then at that point do that and unfavorite that because I can. It's 40 damage. Not bad. The only problem is that it uses the same rounds as the rifle, I think. Does it? No, it doesn't. It just uses compact. Okay, well that's good. We'll give that a shot then. See how that goes. It does more damage, so. And then we got a trip blade, which I guess I could still use for a sneak attack, right? So we'll give that a shot. Alright. I was going to use incendiary shotgun, but screw that. I can use it. Am I right? Interesting. My only problem with the revolver is going to be the fact that it's gonna have really crummy sights. You guys got dragged down to your tents and get killed. This is 96.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Wind-borne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the audacious Advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the Raps.
Probably not gonna end very well for you.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? There's more of you. Oh, I forgot to, Ah, I'm back. Sorry. My bad. It's silly of me. You didn't see nothing, my dude.
Ready to waste.
Oh, whatever. There he is. Freaking shotgun, baby. Load. Gonna always reload. No, this still uses the same bullets. Just not a fan of it. I'm not a fan. You know what? We're gonna use this instead. Looks a little silly, but we'll give it a shot.
Allow me to give this a cursory eyeball and... perfect. I'm sure we have the correct neutralizing agent here in the lab. I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail. Always fortuitous to have ready access to a key chemical agent nearby. Just imagine the ad slogans. Air, now with extra fractiousness. Though, I suppose it only works on other Auntie's Choice employees, not our preservative-free rivals. Oh, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now we must formulate an antidote. If we're able to save my remaining subordinates, they can help us rush this product to market. Normally, I'd say perfection can... there. I have determined the... Enable the device, and it will beget a working antidote momentarily.
So you say. Did I not have the thing? Okay. For homicidal ends.
I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. Though in the end, this should... I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote?
I have enough speech for it. I'm afraid it's going to cost you a bit more.
Nice try. But you don't possess nearly the negotiating power you might suspect. Not when I can simply bide my time and wait for another gormless dunderhead to stumble by. Not budging. Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra as a merit bonus for your superlative performance. Wonderful. All right. I am activating the air filtration system.
Give me some.
Marvelous. You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will hear of your actions. Oh, and before I forget, I, Ahmed Ormsby, under the power granted me by the lawful, be seeing you.
Oh, you open up the door. Great. I'm going to do something really crazy right now. Because I can, and nothing can stop me, and I am not scared to do exactly what I'm about to do to you.
This scientist will now become host to many of the same organisms he studied. Theorizing, this would have made him happy.
Interesting. And that did nothing. Nobody had any problems with that. Cool. Nobody had any problems with that. I'll take it. He was killed along with all the rest of them. Ooh, an escape suit? Oh, what do you mean by that? Escape protocol. Expensive to smoke bomb emergencies for when you need to escape. Cool. So if ooh. So that's a really special tools that synthesize healing medicine through your inhaler and inventories. In fact, it's not. Various perks and equipment also grant you additional inhaler slots. Okay, cool. Neato. Worth it, and I got rid of a evil man. Evil. And that's how I justify that. Onward! Murder! Yeah, just cold-blooded murder, baby. Nothing that's stopping. Don't want your supervisors hearing from nothing. No. I'll just keep sticking with the freaking gun I got. Let's see why I would want to do anything else. Junk after junk. I like this one. I love that. I love the nighttime sky. It's like my favorite thing. Ah, gorgeous. There's something I like to avowed as well as nighttime. Just look up and look at the stars. Alright, so did all that. But I didn't level up, which is kind of the whole goal here. So we're gonna go back down south. Yes. Keep exploring. Before I can try to get into that, across that bridge. What? What are you? Let me hunt you. So let me hunt you. Get back here. I'm not even gonna waste any more bullets on you. You can run, but you can't hide, baby. Weird ass monkey. What in the world? Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Freaking weird. Alright. Did I have to hit him? No. Did I want to? Yes. Yes, I did.
Once we arrive at the Automech facility, we'll unload and begin cataloging the state of the various Automechs.
Are you recording the drive? Cadet, I do not believe this is what the Sergeant intended by documenting the process. Here, allow me to handle it. Now where's the off switch? Boyd, we're being bombed! Disembark! Lose formation to the beach, double time! We can take shelter in the rocks.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Praise the Sovereign. We made it.
What's that clacking noise? Gee, I wonder.
Promoting teammate health.
Rebels! Form defensive perimeter type 14A!
Bye.
Confronting threat.
Ready to take the heat off, Commander. Just say when.
Alright, so that was a lot of you. For a couple dead bodies over here. Pick it up so I can break it down. Blast-proof defenses, nice. Good. All my guns. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hi there. Giant servos. Cartridges. Poor resident. Shit, died. Ooh. It's probably for the best that I'm going to be ending the stream here soon. I'm starting to get some choppiness. You, my dude, you lost a head. You're like, brains. Still haven't leveled up yet. How close am I to leveling up, actually? Energy... XP to level... Oh, I'm like super close. I just need to like kill a few things. I figured as much. Oh man, we are starting to get real stuttery now. It's starting to get real bad. Hopefully we can not have it keep lagging out on me. There we go. Just need to discover a new place. Okay, so I need my speech up. It's as high as I'm going to be able to get it. I can't get it up to 3 until everything else is up to 3. Damn. Okay. Or everything that's at least 1, right? Then I can go from there. I'm going to apply. Accept. Is it going to be enough for me to talk to him out of it? Or do I need speech 3? How's it going, guys?
Who goes there?
Somebody who doesn't want to deal with your bullshit right now. Let's see if there's anything I can kill down here. And then we're gonna try to fast travel back over yonder. Bolt 1, bolt 2, hatchling. Thing's dead. There's 2 hatchlings. A little fire.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Why is it trying to like not? It's like I try to push in on it and it's like goes the other way.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh my god. Finish it off. Kill it. Oh my God. I was living on a prayer. Ah, interesting. Oh. Interesting. Huh. You got something on your mind, dude?
Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
Dude, man.
How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander.
I think she's a manipulative, crazy person.
I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in... DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her.
Yeah, again, I think she's a manipulative and controlling person who might also slightly be deranged and insane.
Y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, any job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. It's embarrassing now. How much worship we all put on her name. Figure my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers. Because the truth matters. Because Augustine could have come clean to me at any point during the mission. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks. Maybe. She seemed tore up about the choice after the fact. Guilty. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat.
Right.
Math, science, the grand architect, Void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others,
and even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
virtue.
Amen. Amen. Scream it louder for the people in the back. Scream it louder for the people in the back. What's kept you all these years? Hope of revenge. Our hands aren't clean either, Niles. We've killed people too. That is true. But we've done it in mostly self-defense. At least so far. I mean, I murdered that one dude in cold blood, but we're not going to talk about that.
That's different. Everything we've done so far has been for the mission.
Minus that one doctor I just shot in the head. I didn't get any negative effects for it, so... Right.
You forget we're on the same side here, Commander? I'm not the only one DeVries wronged. She robbed you of 10 years of your life.
This will be remembered.
Don't you want recompense for that?
Of course I do, but killing her won't give me back those years. That is true. Why DeVries did it before passing judgment? Absolutely. Innocent until proven guilty.
Exactly. We get answers, then she gets a bullet. Everyone goes home happy.
Fair enough.
Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that.
So what happens if I just try to kill that guy? Okay, so we're gonna go over yonder. Try to talk to dude again. See if I have my speech skill enough. I think it might need to be at 3 instead of 2. So that's the case, we might have to do something else. I might have to work for the little crazy man in the hat again. We'll see.
Matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem. The native flora and fauna, the
Outside.
atmosphere, and rich natural resources represent a fascinatingly complex ecosystem.
I really don't like you.
Go-getter? Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss? Involving secret sympathies and sugary spoils? If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell. I normally might, but my cousin, the warden there, freely enjoys stringing up Auntie's Choice sympathizers. And that seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and do not intend to hang. Of course.
Okay, so I have to either do something for Auntie's Choice that furthers his want for the sugary stuff, or figure out some other way to get him there. There's only a few spaces that I haven't really checked out fully, so I'm gonna go over here, I think, and then we're gonna check out a couple little areas around here. So I gotta level up again, but that's gonna be another like 5,000 XP. That's gonna take way too long. I don't know if I'll even be able to level up through here again, at least at this particular area. Map. Okay.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Where are you going?
With agent's health needs.
Trucker. Beat you down. Looks like a wrapped around claw right there. That indeed is. Little fight. Little scrap.
Taking care of citizens is developing possible customers. Come here yourself. That subject laughed at it the first time and tried
something to trade a brawny in order to do it. Or I can use my engineering. Cool. Nice. There's nothing in here. Mag pick. Some bits. A little bit more cream for my inhaler. Ah, decryption key and a trauma kit. That is worth it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call worth it. Let's see. Yeah, because it's gonna take a. Oh God, it's gonna be another 10,000. Where's that corporate soldier at? Right here. Oh, he's right here. What's up, dude?
Again, look. If you're that new salesperson, don't bother. Whoever was here packed up and left. I just come out here to tick boxes on Milver Street's list, and it's easy bits.
So, once again, I wonder what happens if I just murder you out in the middle of nowhere. No one can tell. No one will ever know. Sweet. You're spent crouching. I've really done a number on your knees. Plus 50 crouch speed. Crouching emits a 10-minute radius sound that hostiles can hear and investigate. No, I don't need to be faster. That's fine. else is around here? Oh, you're dead. Why? Lost a head. Guys are all dead.
Unusual levels of zeranium detected ahead. Caution is advised.
So what happens if I just jump for it? Really? That immediately just kills me. Wow. Okay, good to know. I can't just run through it. That literally just legit killed me.
At least coming out to spot folk who ain't here no more is easy work.
There we go. First getting this stuff back, but I can't go that way. I don't want bad knees. Hold the reject. Thank you. Bye-bye. Well, looks like I'm going to have to try to convince that guy to get over here some other way. Or however we're going to have to do it. I don't know yet. What are these screener things? It's not going to be enough enemies for me to just get some XP for, so... here though. Might as well just try to hunt. Get what I can get. Bye-bye, wasp.
Guns cocked and loaded.
I missed.
I must say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
So your superiors order you to thrive?
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make yourself the employer.
I see. And why would I want to do such a thing? Surely my assigned place would provide me with all the necessities of life?
Yes. But you could have more necessities, and even some unnecessaries.
For what reason would I desire material possessions which are, by definition, unnecessary? And while we're on the topic, what are you potentially gaining from recruiting me?
That's one of the best parts, chum. When you sign someone else up, you get a bits bonus.
I see. This free market idea, seemingly not without merit. I'll require some time to ponder this.
Of course, friend.
Interesting. I love the conversation about it in this game. That's the best part about it, in my opinion. It's making fun of all the corporate silliness. Nobody seems to have a problem with me taking things. Ah, here's another one of those. I still need to get 4 more. Taking your hat. Also taking that. It's ours now, comrade. You can keep the alcohol. Yep, it seems like it's gonna be it. I don't know. I'm trying to see what I can do to get a bit more XP and stuff. Croissant? What? Small slab of meat. Rice. I don't need too much more food. Take that though. Used up a couple mag picks, but we got some free ammunition. Relatively speaking. This just takes us close to there again.
Confronting threat.
Bye. Thank you for coming by. Definitely, I think I will try to save. More of my my money for like buying mag picks and stuff. What are you? A triple barrel? Just a regular triple barrel shotgun. Okay. Have that. I'll take it to bring it down. That's it. Just a little cash. Convenient. Poor fella. Eaten alive by raptidons, what a way to go. Let me guess. Minefield? Looks like I can go over this way. For the most part. Oh, rock, thank you. Just making sure there's nothing else that I can hunt around here for some extra XP. Ooh, okay.
Gary, for the love of bits, don't get any closer to it.
Hello.
You void-brained idiot. Put down the bottle and stop doing stupid shit. Get away from there.
Quit your worrying. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Trooper Gary, you got this. Go for it. Trooper Gary?
Gary!
Damn. No coming back from that.
Hey dude, you okay?
You saw me try to stop him, right?
I did. Look, man.
Knock off the funny business.
It's okay. It's okay. You'll join Gary now. It's okay. You will join Gary now. So, what happens if I touch that? What happens if I touch it? I too died. Jumped into a rift and died. Sounds about right. I bet you there's probably some kind of thing that I get that allows me to go into the rifts and survive. I bet you. I bet you. I could be wrong. Alright. Well, committed another murder. I'll be doing that quite often, guys. There's no consequence for it. And I get 3 XP. Do I get XP for killing these things too? I forgot to check. I do not. That would be advantageous. All the little apples. But not actually actual apples. And this is back to over here, yeah? Yeah. Okay. So there's not a whole lot to really look for now. Guess I should talk to the top hat man to get another thing to do. I haven't murdered nobody. What are you talking about? Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna have to call it here, guys. Thank you for joining me on this stream. I will be trying to do this at least maybe once a week if I can. That way we can continue progressing. I'll have to figure out how to get to the Vox. I might have to do Top Hat Guy's next little quest that he has for me, which is annoying, but here we go. Thank you for watching. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to see more of this, just let me know. It's not hard. You just type yes or no for the wanting of the mo. You know what I mean? But otherwise, as always, guys, Thai noodles, and have a wonderful evening, day, afternoon, whatever it happens to be when you're watching this. Bye!